Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maggie and this is Maggie Budgets and Plans, the channel dedicated to my journey to pay down debt using the zero-based budget and cash envelope systems. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and do the cash stuffing from my February 15th paycheck from my part-time job as a legal assistant. If that's interesting to you guys, go ahead and stick around. Hello everybody and welcome back. It is February 19th. Hi baby girl, Miss Nova's popping in to say hello already. Yes, and I feel like I should warn you, I do have a window open, which means that there's a breeze coming in, which means my allergies, which have already kicked into gear this year, are probably going to lead to me being a little sniffly. I'm sorry, but I really wanted some fresh air. Anyways, yeah, so today is Monday, February 19th, so I'm quite behind in doing my cash stuffing. I still haven't done my budget with me for my full-time paycheck on from the 16th or my cash stuffing for that, so I'm going to try and do a bunch of filming and getting stuff ready today. It's been a very crazy couple of days. I think I mentioned in the last budget with me that my father has been in the hospital. He's doing much better, but he got transferred to a rehab center, and it's just a lot of life happening behind the scenes. So it's made me very behind, but I'm here. I'm ready to get in and get this cash stuffing done. Let's go ahead and jump in with counting what we are stuffing today. So I've got 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $160 we are cash stuffing today. I've got my budget with me, the cash envelope breakdown that we did last time. Right? Is this what I want? Yes, here it is. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to set this off to the side so I can reference it. And let's jump in with this video. Let's go ahead and start with the medium priority binder, which these amounts are going to have to get updated today. So let me grab a little bottle of acetone over here. So I'll go ahead and wipe this off so that we can update that with the new amounts. Alrighty, perfect. So Christmas is gonna get $10. And let me grab my other pen so I can also update these trackers, which I didn't update after I unstuffed stuff. So we're just gonna put a line to delineate. And so this is $219. We're adding $10, so it has a balance of $10. Perfect. Alrighty. Oh, not that envelope, this one. There we go. Friends is also getting $10. Oops, not 20, 10. I hope you guys are doing all right and having good stuff going on. 219, we're adding $10, so this has $10. I really like this pen. It is a Pilot pen from Japan that has like an oil-based ink. It's designed specifically to write on like envelopes and things like that that are slick for mailing. And it's very nice. It makes this a lot easier to write on these laminated envelopes. So yes, I'm a big fan. Yeah, so a lot of this money that was in these envelopes got unstuffed in the unstuffing that I did off camera to make myself right from all the spending I did while I was sitting next to my dad in the hospital room. Month ahead doesn't have a tracker yet, but it is also getting $10. I need to make more of these cash trackers. So I need to get on that. And I realized that was just probably off camera the entire time. I'm sorry. All right, travel is getting $10 as well. This one I did not unstuff. All right, so travel is getting an extra $10. We're adding 10, so it should be at 85. Let's count that to double check. 50, 20, 35. Perfect. So $85 there. And that was a $10 getting added to travel. So let's go ahead and get this filled out as well. Alrighty, so that tracker's now filled out, and so is the envelope updated. Perfect. And then waxing is getting 20. The only 20 is going into waxing. So waxing now has $20, $30, $45 in it, which I've got my appointment this coming weekend. So I am gonna need more money. I think I do 60 at that appointment. I get my underarms and then my face waxed, and I do my face every 3 weeks and then my face and underarms every 6 weeks. So I have to like kind of keep track of what I need where. Or 50, 55 maybe is what I do. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to do the math on that. I really should just like have a little post-it in here with what I need for each appointment so that I can keep track of it. Weed is not getting anything because I took the 10 I was gonna stuff in here and put it into waxing. Let's update this though, since I've emptied this out. And I'm pretty sure I'm good on edibles for sleep for the month. I'll have to keep an eye on that though as we go. Oh, come on. Alrighty, and then the new cat fund is going to get $10 as well. So new cat now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, $85 in it. And I was originally wanting to adopt another cat, a friend for Nova, ideally in March, which is only a couple weeks away. And not only am I very far away from my goal of $300 in this fund, but with me starting the new business, I just don't think that it's a good time, but I do want to still keep paying into this so that in a few more months, when I'm past the first month or two of the business and everything's a little more settled, I can adopt that new cat. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and get this guy updated. So Christmas has $10 in it now. Friends has 10, household has 10, month ahead has 10. Travel was 85, I believe. Let's double check. Travel was 85. Waxing was 45. Weed has nothing, and then new cat has 85 as well, correct? Yes. All right, perfect. That binder's all updated and ready to go. Now let's go ahead and do the low priority binder, which this is gonna look a little different from the last time you guys saw it. I've made new envelopes because I just really like these shorter envelopes that are just very durable, as opposed to the zipper envelopes. However, I didn't have enough zipper envelope for all the categories, so I've still gotta make those. Those envelopes came in last night from Amazon, so some of these things are not getting stuffed, and this is gonna be a bit of a mess figuring out what goes where. Okay, because I also didn't do these in order. All right, so let's do this way. So beauty is getting $5. Because I was doing these categories off the top of my head when I did my last budget with me, I forgot some categories, so I'll have to make sure that I stuff into them in my next paycheck. So clothes is not getting anything. Electronics is not getting anything. Food is getting $5. I don't know why I put $5 into food. Let's change that around. Let's do $5 into clothes instead of food. I'll stuff food out of my big paycheck, which I'm gonna do that budgeting in my right after I finish filming this. So we'll do that. So instead of, I put $5 for food and I'm just putting it into clothes instead. Books was supposed to get $5. I don't have an envelope for that yet, so we're just gonna put 5 into electronics. I'll make it all right later. Food we're skipping. Gifts I didn't stuff. I don't know why I didn't stuff gifts, but oh well. Hobbies is getting $5. Home is not getting anything. Nerd Life is getting $5. Pet supplies is getting $5. Alrighty, self-care is getting $5. Spending is not getting anything out of this paycheck. Tattoo is getting $5 though. This is like tattoo and body, like body modifications, because I want some piercings and tattoos I have wanted to, for several years now, wanted to get this arm done in florals, not the exact same, but the same style of florals on this arm. I was actually originally scheduled to get that done in 2020, but a pandemic happened and I did not have the money to spend, you know, $800 on a tattoo anymore, and I just haven't been able to build that money back up. I'm pretty sure that's everything for this binder, and I do need to order one of the little dashboards because I really like having those. I need to get a dashboard for this binder. So I think that leaves us with our savings challenges. So into savings challenges, we've got $17 is going into our 100 envelope challenge. Let's find that 17. Where is 17? It's like one of the last few ones. Okay, 17 is all the way down here. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna count backwards from the last envelope. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I count 12 slots backwards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 8 plus 9 is 17. Perfect. So that worked out. So 10, 15, 16, $17 in this one. Let's get this done right. And for those of you who haven't seen this before, I do kind of a 100 envelope challenge a little differently. So normally the way that this challenge is done, in this little envelope labeled 89, you would put in $89. I'm on a much more limited income. It would take me years to be able to put 100, like the amounts in each of these envelopes. So instead what I do is I add the 2 digits up. I add 8 plus 9 equals 17. And that's what I put in this envelope. So in total, this tracker by the end, it's almost $1,000. It's like $980 something. I always forget to tell you what that amount is. I'll have to find it because I wrote it down. I added all the numbers up so I could know exactly what it was, and I forgot to tell you. But it's almost $1,000. So a scaled down, because the traditional 100 envelopes challenge saves you over $5,000, and that's a lovely thought, but that's a long way away from me. So that one is done for now. Let's do pay into these guys. So we've got the roll the dice challenge, which we rolled the dice to figure out what we were going to pay into this challenge as a part of the last video. I wrote those numbers down on the Post-it. I'm going to use a different color because I don't want to do the same pink. I'm pretty sure this is a different purple. Maybe it's not. Maybe I will do the pink because I have this here. All right, so I've got 2. I rolled a 2, 4, and then 2 more 4s. I'm gonna run out of 4s really quickly. But that's all right. I'll start being able to combine and use some of these single die slots up to add up to the total. This challenge is filling out way faster than I ever thought it would, and I kind of love that. And then I've got another 4. Let me mark these off as I go. 2, 4, 4. So I don't accidentally over mark off. And then a 1. And then 1 more 4 down here. All right, so that's $19 we're putting into this challenge today, which that one's not quite as filled out as I would like. Oh my gosh, I get so obsessive with this. Anyways, $19, which is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So let's add this in and see how much money we've got in this challenge now. Alrighty, so roll the dice now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. $70 in roll the dice. So we are almost halfway through this challenge. which is kind of crazy considering I still have so much of this left to fill out. But if you look, most of these are 1s and then 2s and 3s. So I'm using up a lot of the high value slots already. So $70. And then what I will do is once I have this complete, I'm going to use that money to go towards the taxes that I owe towards the IRS. Like I would love to put that towards something fun, like a nice big hobby purchase. But right now I do have that tax money I owe the IRS. So I've got to work towards that. And this is just a fun way of saving towards that. So that should leave us with $4 left over. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, $4 left over, which are gonna go into our $1 savings challenge. So let's mark off these little stars. And this is a challenge I got from Creating Stacy on Etsy. It's also where I got my little dashboards that I use to kind of give me an overview as to what's happening in my little binders. I'm coloring in these stars very, very sloppily, you guys, but I'm kind of, I don't know, rushing. But anyways, all right, let's see how much we've got now in the $1 savings challenge. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 in the $1 challenge. Perfect. Alrighty, a cash stuffing with no money put in the wrong place, everything adding up to the totals it's supposed to. Nice and quick and easy. Alrighty, you guys, there we go. A nice, quick and easy cash stuffing, right? As soon as I'm done filming this, I'm gonna jump in and go ahead and film my budget with me and then keep on going. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.